Pimps in the place, pull the ladies through the gravy, shoot the scotch in their face. MJG, a rhyme writer with a passion for poetry. Whatever I write about, young trick I must know a thing. Subject got me writing for the public, I don't deny. Cause words, I use it so the truth can be heard in my rhymes. I'm dropping the lyrics like a dime, so don't step to me. With 2 cent trash, A-D-I-E, quickly. I reach for my chicken and I roll it up, smoke it up. Then reach for another as I choke it up. Anxiously, talk that's the way it is with the B&D. Fly with me and let the chicken mess up your memory.
Yeah, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Mafi up in this joint, man. We tuned back into the Mafi channel, man, and we with the one and only Reginald Boyland, man. What's going on, dog?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Man, you hot as hell online right now, man. What the hell you did, man?
I did nothing, man. Just doing a little marketing content, man. Pretty much putting a lot of stuff out from the history, you know.
Okay.
Just keeping the legacy, man, with the music, new music, old music, music trending, you know.
I saw you ride through the mound, man. A lot of rappers, a lot of people can't come back to the city doing stuff like that, man. You ain't feel no way about going through the mound like that, man. Riding in an expensive car like that, man.
For what? I always rode through the mound in
You know how Memphis is, man.
That's Memphis, man.
Everybody ain't happy for you though, man.
Hey, that's them.
You know what?
Memphis have a little jealous like spirit, but everybody ain't like that. Memphis got some good people.
We love the city though.
There's some real cats down there, man. I'm
right.
one of the realest, so it don't matter. I don't need no army to go with me, you know, bunch of security guys. Yeah, I'm gonna ride through the mound.
You so glad through that motherfucker.
I used to play at my dad's station as a kid, baby, so I love the mound. We walked all through there, so it's nothing to fear. Only thing I fear is God, man.
I respect that.
No man.
Let's do it like this, Reg. You the perfect person to talk to about the subject today. A lot of people will say 8Ball is that nigga. True or false? You think that's a fair statement?
8Ball is good, but one thing about 8Ball with him, when I got them and working with him, 8Ball is a portrait. He's a storyteller.
Yeah,
like
awesome storyteller.
He's a poetry writer. He's good with poetry.
And his rap voice is real good, too.
His rap voice is good.
I'm the fat backer, a bitch attacker. Then when I jack her, I go around the corner to get me a fat sacker. The chicken that I be kicking, paper sticking. Then go and find a bitch that's in the fucking and sucking and licking. My dicker, then when I stick her, I try to kill her. Then go and get a cold stick, after that miller. My nigga, behind the trigger, he might just hit ya. And plans in your ass is the definite way to get ya.
He's very unique.
Okay.
He's a good rapper. I mean, I had him first, and he brought MJ there.
Well, let's pause right there, because I was about to bring it up to that there. A lot of people say 8Ball is just dope, and he's like the Ross, to the point where it kind of overshadowed MJG. But it's like, for me, the older I get, maturing is realizing that MJG was that nigga. Especially listen to him on his earlier tracks when he was with you guys, OTS, right?
Yeah.
He was dope. So let me ask you, how did you first meet MJG? Where does nigga come from? How you meet him?
Well, how I met MJG was 8Ball, man. 8Ball brought MJG in there, and we was working on a new record, and MJG got on that record, listened to the lyrics. It was lyrics of a pimp, but only reason we named it Listen to the Lyrics is because, you know, pimp, and we didn't know if radio would accept the record at that time.
So you was involved in the record? Like, hey, what should we name it?
I signed them. I put them together, man. 8Ball came in the studio. His name was Primrose. His name wasn't 8Ball.
So 8Ball was your artist first. He was like a solo artist.
His name wasn't even 8Ball when he came to OTS, bro. That man got a identity thing down there. Then when I seen him and I heard how MJG started flowing, I said, shit, that's it.
Now right there, the flow. When you heard MJG flow, it's kind of like a flow that you ain't never really heard before. When you first hearing it for the first time, was you like, this young nigga cold?
Now I was clicking out the barrel just to see if it was loaded. Checking out his bullet to make sure it won't explode this. And around the handle of the snub nose steel, I must be for real in the procedure for a kill. Stood around the corner while I cased out the bank. Busted in the door, hit the guard with a shank. Ran up to the counter, pulled the gun out with the quickness. Shot the bank teller so it wouldn't be a witness. Fled out the door with the money in my left hand, steel in my right hand. Running like a wild man, ran to the hideaway, knowing they was after me. Burned all the ID, stole a Jeep Cherokee. Couldn't be late for my trip to Jamaica.
I knew he was the shit.
But how did you rank him with 8Ball? Because you already had 8Ball.
Because they go together.
No, I'm saying, though, in your mind, was you like, MJG, this one's better, this one's better.
I wasn't trying to compare it. I just saw the uniqueness of them, and I knew that they could go far, and I knew that they could emulate what I would wanted them to portray.
And they
talking
sound
about
good
the
together.
game. We talking about the game, women and this and that. They out of high school. They don't know too much about all that.
So
man.
what's the first song they ever did together? That you was a part of?
Listen to the lyrics.
And you was there watching them lay that down?
They're in my studio.
Damn, that's classic, man.
Shit, we put the tracks together. I had to pick the record.
Who in Memphis inspired you guys? Besides, I know you got a lot of influence from outside, but was anybody popping or bubbling in Memphis?
Yep, it was a rapper called Gangsta Pat.
Yeah, Gangsta.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? He was actually with the record label OTS.
Yes, we was with.
Before we got there.
Yeah, before we
there
got
used
there.
to be a dude named Fat Tony on OTS before the guy Reginald Boyland owned it when we came. But
Fat Tony, but we didn't know Fat Tony.
Yeah, Fat Tony got killed. Gangsta Pat was actually in the car with him when he got shot.
When he got killed.
He died and left the Reggie went on
Reggie
to
bought it. You know, he bought
keep
it.
OTS going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who made the beat?
And we cut it with Psycho engineered it. MJG played the bass line, and let me see, and Slugger did the programming, and Zert did the slicing on it.
Let me go back to MJG, because this is what this whole video is about. It's
Yeah.
like a small homage to MJG.
Yeah.
MJG, tell people what songs MJG produced that they didn't even know the nigga produced. Give me a couple MJG productions.
Shit, man, MJG worked on Pimps in the House, a lot of stuff, man. One thing about MJG is a producer, too, man. He's very crafty. Like, I was going to get him a keyboard because he always loved that bass line. You hear a lot of that bass line with that Mission Impossible, dun, dun.
Here it is, drop the bass, got the pimps in the place.
And he used it on 9.
So that's
You could
MJG.
tell that was his signature.
Yeah.
And it was a bumping like sound. You know what I mean? Grimy but funky. You gonna jump to
So what
it.
was he first? Was he a producer first or was he a rapper first?
They developed. Well, you know, they had to develop at the studio, man. Like, I had equipment, everything, 808s, and we had everything in the studio. And also Gangsta Pat, good shout out to Pat. Pat's another prodigy, you know, artist from OTS that also assisted 8Ball and them on helping them learn how to program and do little things of that nature, man.
So
that happened.
was MJG and Juicy J, was they working together too?
Yeah, Juicy J worked with him. Juicy J used to cut on him. But
So,
see, Juicy J came down there through Psycho.
Talking about Psycho in the cut,
Psycho,
with the mask and the
from
pistol grip.
Psycho Bell, man, from America Most Wanted. You know, Men of the Hours with Al Capone. Because Psycho was engineering and producing in there.
So did MJG produce
Psycho
for anybody
did
else?
his
Did he
song.
only produce for 8Ball and MJG? I know they say he did Lay It Down beat. That's what they were saying.
I don't know. They did a lot of Coming Out Hard.
Coming Out
man.
Hard.
They kind of used a lot of similarities from Memphis. You know, Pimps in the House, titles from OTS.
Why you think MJG don't do more production in 2025, 26?
Shit, MJG still be in there messing around. I seen him going there.
He should be amongst the greats,
he's
though.
more so a writer, and his style is unique. He got one of the baddest styles.
His style
ever.
cold, ain't
yeah.
it? Let's talk about some of the songs.
A lot of them cats kind of base their style like on him because he got the da-da-da-da. It's a flow with something unique. Like when Lyrics of a Pimp, Listen to the Lyrics came out, man, the man destroyed that song. Ball was on there too good, but MJG made it his song. And that's when I knew then, I said, man, they gonna have to put them, we gonna
Now
put
look,
y'all
MJG
together, man.
made the song Armed Robbery. He did the original Armed Robbery with you, right?
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, and
So,
then
you know,
when
he
they
was
went
a-
to Suave House, they added Ball on
But see-
Ride. So it's two different versions. You
and-
got Suave House, you got OTS.
In the beginning of this interview, he was talking about how good 8Ball was a storyteller. But if you
Yeah.
listen to motherfucking MJG on Armed Robbery, nigga,
Yeah.
going to Jamaica and all that, man,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
man.
I know when they
Come on,
heard
man.
it, because he,
That's
and I
storytelling.
think the original beat that done on Armed Ride, MJG did it.
What they like a mission about?
Yeah, he played. This dude is good. He's a producer, man. These cats are good, man.
Now, as a
good.
kid growing up in Memphis, man,
And
I
they
tell you,
compliment each other, though. Real talk.
one of the earliest songs I remember hearing on the radio as a kid in Memphis was Listen to the Lyrics, man. That beat was just it make you want to gangsta walk. You go to a birthday
Well,
party.
that's what
Memphis,
they did. That
you
was
gonna
a
play
gangsta walk
that
record.
If you want
Man,
to
that
walk.
was a gangsta walk record, man. When they heard MJG and 8Ball and them, it blew. Like when Draper got them, he knew they was hot. Man, the man tried to come to me with some stuff, trying to offer me something, but wanted me to meet him. I don't know what was his plan, somewhere in some neighborhood, but I ain't with that.
Well, look, MJG.
But he already knew they was hot. I had to develop them, bro. It took some work.
Right.
It ain't just coming there just because they was flowing. You know, it took a little work, planning. It took us trying to get it, go to the stores, consignment, you know, pushing it out in the streets. And the duplicators was wearing us out, so they thought I probably was getting them on money, but I wasn't, man. I was trying to make it and pay the bills and, you know, make things happen, bro.
Hey, listen to the lyrics, man. That's the John where MJG was. The sound of a boom. That whole flow.
Like it never lands.
How you describe that flow on that?
I'm insane. I'm a bad man.
Brains in the mound, not a clown, so don't play with me easily. I get tipped off in the DIE, MJG, the young black brother who pimpin' me. Rap game, make got to make it clear that I'm having things never change. I just ain't the one to be selling out, yelling out some trash that you don't wanna hear about.
Don't nobody rap like that. How you describe that flow? Like, what made that nigga want to start flowing like that?
Because he crafted like that. MJG. Let me tell you something, man. One thing about MJG, man, and I love MJG. You know, they might be feeling some kind of way, but it's still love. Cause when I see him, I'm always keep love. But one thing about it, he unique, man.
He cold,
and
man.
Like I say, it ain't just only by him. They complement each other. Cause I ain't for leave Ball out.
Ball is a given. We already know he that nigga. But I hate when they neglect MJG.
Ball tell sir, you can't neglect MJG because half of them niggas got their little flow style off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
MJG
had that. You can listen to his the way his delivery was.
That man said he a rhyme writer with a passion for poetry.
Come on, lyrics gonna be a classic whether they do it or not. That is a hidden gem. It's a classic. That what made them, bruh.
Now look, before we get up out of here. Let's say 8Ball MJG watch this right now. We know the history with y'all, but let's take the history out of it. Would you suggest to MJG to keep going with music right now, or you think he should just probably just chill and fade off into the sunset? What you think he should do right now?
Need to do what he doing, keep moving, and stay successful, man. Cause they did something. We all did something together that ain't nobody did. I'm a part of their success, man. You can't rub me out this game, baby. The town know that, man. So it's love. I want them boys to stay doing what they doing. I wish them well. God bless them. You know what I mean? I know we this and that, but it wasn't no serious way. It's some hate I have. I'm always love them, man. For real.
Look, this is what I think, man. I think we
like my
say,
little brothers. I'm just being honest, man. I can't sit there and hate even just like with Paul and Juice. I can't just love with them. Even though we went through the legal shit, I got love. I made millions with Paul and them, man. Boy came back and helped me when there didn't nobody else.
Hold on, Red. Whoa. We gotta save some of this juicy shit for the actual interview.
Being honest, even though we went through the lawsuit and all, I can't sit here and say, hey, Paul straight. Them nigga, him and Juice is some of the baddest in the business. But that's another episode.
That's a whole other episode. We look.
They listen, man. They helped me when there's nobody else. Them boy gave me a gold album, man. I cherish that shit today, man. Out of all the stuff I got.
Where is that? Move your head, man. I think that up in the frame right there.
It's gonna always be pressing in my stuff. They first album. Hit a motherfucker. So, you know, I believe in all of them.
We're going to say that for the actual
all
interview.
All of them was together, man. Real talk.
We're going to say that. And
we're going to come back to that. We're going to get into that story about the movie, how they put
One thing about Reg, you can talk to Reg for... You don't even need paperwork. You can just talk to Reg. He's full of so much game, so much history,
good,
man.
It's just love, though,
legend, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's love, man, because I love all them dudes. I ain't finna say no hate, man. I work with so many of them down there. Squiggy, Tila. Come on, man. Swire House formatted from OTS, bro. Because half of them cats was there. It's just Draper got on and he got to the bag for me, man. You dig? And I'm still good, though.
Well, look, Mr. Reginald Boyland, man.
Though we still standing 10 toes, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You know how we do it, man. Hey, look, man. Shout out to MJG. Shout out to 8Ball and MJG, first of all.
All the time, man.
I just want to give a little shine to MJG, man, because I was listening to him the other day. I'm like, this nigga was flowing back in the early 90s. Like,
Man, one of
Let
the
me holler at
baddest in the
Reg.
biz. They the best to do it, man. That's all I can say. I ain't believe Ball out. They Ball 5'2".
You was the perfect person to talk to
Shit.
about this, man.
Yeah, Ball is 5, man. I ain't taking that away from my boy, man.
Hey, Reg,
that
we
fat back,
look.
man. We got that nigga fat back. You got that nigga something to eat in the blunt. That nigga go flow around the studio, man. I can tell you some historical stories, man.
All right, look, Red. Before we get up out this jump, man, tell them folks about to get ready for your Mafi Channel interview.
Yeah,
man.
we got the interview coming up soon. We're going to talk about movie stuff, a little legal stuff, a little stuff that can probably assist you far as being a young exec to where you won't run into no roadblocks like the things that I have run in, and just discuss different things, man. Something that's going to enlighten you, man.
Well, that's what it is, man. Hey, shout out to Memphis, Tennessee, man. Thank you, Mr. Boyland, man, for your time, man. I know you're busy, man. Thank you for giving me this little snippet of the Mafi Channel, man. I look forward to doing your interview in the future, sir.
No problem, man.
Thank you for the also thank you for the great Memphis music, man. If they don't want to give your props, man, I'm gonna tell you personally, man. Thank you for the music, man. It's the soundtrack of my childhood. It's the soundtrack of my life, man.
That's cool.
So thank you and keep pushing
forward.
forward.
I think a lot of people starting to recognize. I ain't gonna say that they don't, because sometimes you have people that be in industries and they got their little visions on certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, it's all good, man. You know, I ain't worried about nobody giving me no flowers, man. Shit, I'm good. As long as I see them cats successful, I know I'm in the game somewhere with them, man. I ain't got none of these records and all this shit for that, man. It don't get checks too, though. So it's all good, baby.
Well, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, real.
I'll let your boy all day, Rich.
All
Thanks
right.
for stopping in for the Mafi Channel. Yeah.
And now I'm finna step up to the microphone. It's my homeboy, the M to the J to the G, you know what I'm saying? From MJG, where's that? The sound of a boom is hitting your heart like an avalanche. Easy to explain, I'm insane, I'm a bad man. Raised in the mound, not a clown, so don't play with me easily. I get tipped off in the D.I.E. MJG, the young black brother who pimpin' me. Rap game, make got to make it clear that I'm having things never change. I just ain't the one to be selling out, yelling out.
It takes a distinct individual to possess the desire to defy the law. Such individuals must exhibit audacity, fearlessness regarding consequences, and the traits of calculated risk takers. They may be categorized as mere addicts, yet their addiction is to currency and adrenaline. What do they lust more? Some seek the mountains of dead presidents, while others yearn for the rush. These are not stories of glorification, but chronicles of redemption. Articulated in their own voices, these are the extraordinary accounts of individuals who will be eternally enshrined as crime gods.